Welcome back to the channel, my friends. Warhammer Man Studios, I'm Warhammer Man, and today we're taking a look at this week's Sunday preview. This video is sponsored by CMO Games. More on that later. Sunday preview, Kill Team Hivestorm drops in. The massive ballistis is primed and ready to fire, and the new edition of Kill Team is in the breach. Alright, so there is a little video right here, but let's take a look at the full article. The box game drops alongside a host of other kits, including a separate core rulebook, the plastic equipment pack, and the approved operations card pack. 8 full kill teams are also being re-released with new rules, tokens, and other bells and whistles. They will be joined shortly by a second and third wave of kill team releases in due course. Unless otherwise stated, everything below will have a 2-week pre-order period beginning on Saturday. Alright, so this is massive for Kill Team fans out there. Not only do we have the brand new edition, but to go alongside it, we have Kill Team Hivestorm. And this is going to be the new edition launch box, including all of the rules for the new edition, 2 kill teams, a Killzone complete with some brand new terrain, your dice, your tokens, your cards, all your accessories. This is an awesome pack right here. The launch set for the new edition of Kill Team is jam-packed with incredible new rules, miniatures, and other stuff. The Warhammer studio has worked tirelessly to produce the best version of this tight and frenetic skirmish game set in the grim darkness of the far future. And the result is a finely balanced game of covert operations in 3 dimensions. Okay, so here we see everything in the box set. Let's check out the breakdown. This box set contains 22 all-new miniatures and 2 complete kill teams. The Daredevil special operatives of the Tempestus Aquilans and their foes, the sinister Xenos Vespid Stingwings. They are battling for a fate of Volcus, a planet which mounts one of the biggest guns in the galaxy, and a key strategic point in the wider battle for the Chownath Expanse. Both teams come with numerous build options. Most can be built either as regular trooper or as key operatives with a diverse array of specialized skills, weapons, and gear. The Aquilans specialize in near-orbital drops directly onto their targets, arriving with an automated servo sentry gun and an array of devastating Imperial arms, while the terrifyingly mobile Vespids flit about the kill zone on their wings, laying waste with the advanced neutron guns. Alright, so here we see the new operatives, the Tempestus Aquilans with their little servo turret, and then also the Vespid Stingwings. And both of these kits are likely going to get updated or new rules for Warhammer 40,000 as well. Very, very cool models. This box comes with a 112-page softback core rulebook containing rules for the new edition and 72-page Hivestorm dossier, going into details about the plot and campaign for Volcus and including the rules for both teams. You'll also get a core token sheet with 92 double-sided cardboard tokens, another token sheet with 55 tokens for your 2 teams, 36 approved operation cards to build missions and objectives, a game board, 10 6-sided dice, plus 14 substantial pieces of new Killzone, Volcus terrain, and a Kill Team equipment pack containing 30 pieces of universal plastic equipment. Alright, so here we see the terrain set, some nice big pieces, a couple of decent sized L's, and then some scatter terrain as well. Really nice setup right here, and the majority of this terrain is brand new, with the exception of like these 2 pieces and then these smaller scatter terrain pieces. And that's not all. There are 2 sets of free goodies available for people who pre-order Kill Team Hivestorm while stocks last. If you pre-order directly from Warhammer.com or make a purchase from a Warhammer store on or after the day of release, you will get a set of 12 bases with wound counter dials, 10 at 28mm, 1 at 25mm, and 1 at 40mm. Alright, so very interesting. We see basically like a set of bases with a little wound dial on them. So presumably you can kind of like tape off that little area, texture and paint the bases, and then remove the little tape and essentially have like a wound dial on your actual base. So that is pretty cool, and definitely something that I presumed Games Workshop would have released by now, as we've seen it in a lot of other games, but they're finally getting with the picture. So very, very cool. And I would expect that if this is going to be a new thing, that these will be available for sale in the future. And then again, another really nice setup right here. So you basically have like a little pointer, and then you can put your dice on here to keep track of like your wound markers as well. So again, a nice little accessory. I would have expected Games Workshop to release long ago, but again, finally getting with the picture. And potentially we'll see a lot of this stuff come over to 40K, Sigmar, Warcry, etc. in the future, as this is the type of accessory that I really think adds value to the game. For instance, a lot of my like tanks in 40K don't have like big flat surfaces where you can put wound dice for them, and most of them have like 12 wounds. So the ability to have a little marker like this where you can put 2 little D6s on it and keep track of the wounds without worrying about them getting knocked over, accidentally picked up and re-rolled, anything like that, adds tons of value to the game. So very, very cool, and I would expect stuff like this to be available for sale in the future. Alright, and then we also have the Kill Team core book, so they're going to be selling the core book on its own, the token sheet as well. And these will come together in a single pack if you're not interested in picking up the actual box set. We also have the Kill Team equipment pack. So this is all of like the various equipment that you're going to use in the new edition of Kill Team. Again, available sold separately. And then we have the Kill Team Approved Operations Card Pack 2024. So again, included in the box set, but will be available for sale separately. And then we also see Killzone Bheta-Decima and Killzone Gallowdark. So these are the other two Killzones that you'll be likely playing in the new edition. And there is a bunch of like rules and missions in the new edition for these Killzones. So now you can pick up the Killzones separately if you don't already have them. And these are both really nice Killzones. I really like that we're going to have 3 unique ways to play the game. We essentially have like the elevation and like cool little abilities with the Killzone Bheta-Decima. We have the indoor aspect with like more of a 2-dimensional feel. The use of like doors and breachable walls in Killzone Gallowdark. And then we have more of like the standard Killzone with the terrain that comes in the new box set. Or more of like your standard style terrain that you may already have with Killzone Volcus. Now a quick message from today's sponsor. CMO Games has been selling Games Workshop products online for over 20 years. They carry the full line of Games Workshop products, including Warhammer 40,000, Age of Sigmar, Necromunda, Blood Bowl, paint tools, and more. Almost all Games Workshop products are priced at 15% off MSRP. CMO Games takes pre-orders for most Games Workshop products released at their earliest date possible. 12:01 a.m. on Saturday, they go live. Most of these pre-order products are also priced at 15% off MSRP. CMO Games offer free shipping in the US 48 with an order of $50 or more. Their customer service is top-notch and they ship most orders within 24 hours. Visit CMOGames.com using the affiliate link in the description and let them know that you heard about CMO Games from Warhammer Man. Now back to the video. All right, and then alongside them, we have 8 new kill teams. Now, some of these have previously been available for sale, but they have been reboxed, and now they're going to all come with their token sheets. And then sold separately, you'll have the data cards for each of these kill teams. So first we have the Mandrakes. These things have not been sold separately, so finally available for purchase. Really, really nice models right here. And then again, if you pick up the box set, you'll get the tokens included as well. And then they'll also have the data cards for sale separately. And these should be very popular. And then we have the Kill Team Nemesis Claw and data cards. So very, very cool. Finally going to be able to get a hold of the Night Lords. Again, beautiful models, previously not released separately. And these, again, are going to be really popular. I know a lot of people have been waiting on these. And just to let you know, we will have the official prices video out tomorrow. So we'll break down all of the new releases and the prices for each. And then next we have the Ork Kommandos and data cards. We have the Space Marine Scouts and data cards. We have the Votan Hernkyn Yaegirs and data cards. We have the Corsair Voidscarred and data cards. We have our Blooded and data cards. And then we had the Brood Brothers and data cards as well. So very, very cool. This is a awesome week for Kill Team players out there. Everybody's been super hyped about the new edition. Definitely looking forward to looking at the rules, playing through the game, and seeing if Games Workshop has really fixed some of the glaring issues in the previous edition. We also have a bunch of Kill Teams or miniature packs coming out as well. Specifically the Nemesis Claw and the Night Lords, I know people have been really waiting on. So all this stuff going to be going up for pre-order next Saturday and then coming out officially 2 weeks after that. And I will definitely be picking up this bad boy. So let me know what you're most excited about, what you're going to be picking up. Always like to hear back from you guys in the comments. And as always, special thanks to CMO Games for sponsoring the channel. Check out the link in the description to save 15% on Games Workshop products. That's it for today. Warhammer Man Studios, I'm Warhammer Man. And I'll see you tomorrow for the official prices. And I'm out of here.